This tutorial is how to use Divi overlays to create a pop-up if you're embedding a form that's created in another program like ConvertKit or Kartra or something like that. So you come over here to Divi overlays and you can go to Divi overlays and you can see what we have here. And in this case, this is a general pop-up one. This is an exit intent one. So if she wants to disable the exit intent one, then she can come over here and she literally can just go to automatic triggers, click none, and click update, and that's effectively turning it off. For now, I'm going to leave it on, and if Anne wants to turn it off, she can. So the easiest thing to do is probably just duplicate a previous pop-up, but just in case you don't have one, I'm going to go ahead and click add new. And in this case, I happen to know that Anne's pop-up is going to be for a webinar she's doing, so I'm going to call it, sorry, my O key's stuck, pop-up for webinar, and it's spring, summer 2019. I'm going to go ahead and click use the Divi builder. I'm going to insert column. She's going to be using a code that she gets directly from her email service, which is Kartra. So I'm just going to go ahead and paste that form there. Then I'm going to scroll down here and I'm going to select her overlay background color. In this case, I happen to know she wants pink, and I just went ahead and instead of making it full strength, I went ahead and made it a little bit transparent. And the font color you can just leave alone. And then come over here. You can display on all pages. You can do it only on specific pages. And if you do that, then you can go here and select it. Right now, I'm going to leave it on all pages. You can leave this alone because this is if you were doing it as a click pop-up, like click on a button or something. Close button cookie. This means that if they close out of it, how many days do you want them to not see it again? I usually set it to 99. Once they close it, I kind of leave them alone about it. And then automatic triggers. So in this case, you may want to do a time delay. That means that after like 20 seconds of them being on the website, it'll pop up. You could do a scroll percentage. That means if they scroll down like 20% of the page, it would pop up. You could also do exit intent. Now, in this case, if you choose to do exit intent, I would disable the other exit intent. You don't want to have two exit intents. So in this case, I'm going to do a time delay, and let's do like if they're on there for 30 seconds, you're going to want to disable it on mobile just simply because pop-ups on mobile are kind of considered a no-no. Once per page load, and you can do a start and end time. So I could say that I want to start this today right now, and I'm going to end it, say, on the 31st. So I'm going to go ahead and click publish. All right, so I'm going to go test it now. I'm going to go to an incognito window to make sure my browser doesn't interfere with what's going on. We'll let it load. I'm going to wait 30 seconds and we'll see if it pops up. So there it is. It popped up, and we know it's the right one because it's blue. I'll go back and change that to pink. I'm going to close that, and then I'll show you that the exit intent is also still working there. So now I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to go ahead and click none. So essentially I'm turning this one off so it can sit there and just live happily. I'm going to go ahead and change this back to pink so that it matches her website. And there you go.